10 minutes. 10 minutes is all that divides us from the world you are about to see. The 2002 film Attack of the Clones, the second installment of George Lucas's Star Wars prequel trilogy, was widely panned upon release. Unbeknownst to most in our time, a sequence vital to the original draft of the film had been left on the cutting room floor. This cut sequence consists of 10 uninterrupted minutes of Jar Jar Binks lambasting the Senate after the Battle of Geonosis. He condemns the powers that be, tears open the thin lining of scruples surrounding the Galactic Republic, and lays bare the dying heart that it claims to protect. The sequence concludes with Jar Jar Binks' execution on the Senate floor at the hands of Mas Amida. This alternate cut of Attack of the Clones was released to critical, financial, and political acclaim. The death of Jar Jar Binks became a cultural touchstone. Almost overnight, George Lucas transformed from a filmmaker to a political icon. A brief tenure as governor of California in 2003 was followed by a successful presidential campaign in 2004. And when George Lucas took office, Hollywood came with him. Tom Hanks was appointed Administrator of NASA for his work in Apollo 13. Vin Diesel became Secretary of Transportation. And in what would go on to become George Lucas's most controversial appointment, the actor formerly known as Christian Bale was named Secretary of Homeland Security. True to his public persona at the time, the artist formerly known as Christian Bale will only be referred to as the Batman. Seeking atonement for his actions filmed during the production of American Psycho, the Batman accepts the post. We bring you now to a brief but fateful encounter. George Lucas enlisting the Batman in the inner workings of his executive order, the Gungan Initiative.
Okay, so George Lucas and fucking Batman are having a falling out. Okay. What's the location? Like a truck stop diner or like...
They're in the president's office.
Yeah, George Lucas is the president.
Okay, so they're in the Oval Office.
Is this the falling out?
This is when he tells him that he's going to make a Gungan city.
Yeah.
Or he's going to turn all of humanity into Gungans or whatever.
But at this point, he thinks like maybe get Batman on his side. So he's trying to sell Batman on Gungan City.
He's his right-hand man. Of course he'd be on his side.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Why wouldn't he be?
Okay, are we ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, who's doing what? Oh, yeah, Batman.
I'll be George Lucas.
You want to be George Lucas? All right, fucking send it.
Yeah.
The Batman enters the Oval Office. There is a bat-themed chair in the room for him, but he refuses to sit down. George Lucas swivels in his chair to greet him. He looks grim, but manages a smile for his old friend, the Batman.
You're my number one boy, Batman.
Yes, sir. I'm Batman.
I'm glad you're so receptive to this. I think as a man who's half bat, I think you could really get behind this idea. Imagine instead, okay, stick with me here. I've got some concept images.
Photos scatter. Gungans, an underwater city, a massive Jar Jar statue in the heart of a plaza. The Batman picks them up, knowing they may be clues for later.
It's a man, and he's half slug as well. Am I keeping you here? Is this working?
I'm Batman. I was born in the darkness.
Okay. That's really good. This is close to darkness. This is under the ocean, so it's pretty dark.
Bats can't swim.
But anyways, I want to turn everybody into these slug people. Will you work with me? Yes or no?
The Batman lowers his gaze to the files in his hands, a collection of architectural schematics, genomic analyses, and operational protocols. They paint a picture of humanity reworked for life beneath the ocean, no borders, an abundant ecosystem, nutritional needs would be almost negligible. But it was irreversible. Billions would be under the effects of forced evolution.
I didn't see the day that you either die a hero or live long enough to become a villain. And you've become the villain.
The Batman throws his Director of Homeland Security badge onto the president's desk. George Lucas leans forward and gives the Batman a hooded glare.
So that's how it's going to be, eh?
Yes. Batarang, go!
Big chum trap button to fucking Sarlacc pit, go.
The Batman fires his grappling gun and reels away into the rafters.
I'm out of here. Batman is gone.
And scene.
Very
Brilliant.
good.
So
Very
good. So good.
The Batman vanished into the night, leaving the Lucas presidency behind. In response to the Batman's resignation, Al Gore is hastily reassigned as Secretary of Homeland Security. He is given menacing face paint and horns to facilitate this change. With Darth Gore vacating his post, the office of Secretary of Energy stood unmanned, prompting George Lucas, within weeks of his inauguration, to call in the largest favor of his presidency, commissioning famed puppet maker and mother of Yoda, Wendy Froud, to construct a new Secretary of Energy. She agrees, energized by the challenge and the promise that the project could fund future generations of Yodas. Wendy Froud seals herself away in her creature shop, emerging 3 months later with a new Secretary of Energy built from discarded propane tanks. They call him the Gas Man, brother of Yoda. It is said his mother brought him to life with a few simple words. I love you with no strings attached. Please live with no strings attached. And so he rose to life, born of a covenant between mother and son. And the Gas Man took his post as Secretary of Energy. But DC changed the Gas Man. We bring you now to a meeting between Jeff Bezos, the head of Amazon, and a very different Gas Man from the one built mere months ago.
Hey, it's me, Jeff Bezos.
Can you do it?
I'm a 1930s gangster, Jeff Bezos.
I have no idea what actual Jeff Bezos sounds like.
I don't either.
I like this version of Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos walks the streets of Washington, D.C., searching for a building he both owns and has never been to. A garish sign reading, Propane King, crowns the building. Jeff Bezos crosses the street and steps into the store. The room is empty, except for a single pull switch light hanging overhead, a fold-out chair beneath it, and the pile of propane tanks that is the Gas Man. He sits bolt upright, already facing the door, his expression an unchanging grin.
Welcome to my grilling company, son. I sell propane.
Actually, I don't know if you've noticed, but I own the ground that you're on.
You can't own shit of me. I'm a free man, born in the goddamn US of A.
Actually, I don't know if you've looked, but check on your ass.
Oh,
It says
shit.
Jeff Bezos.
No, it says, it says made by Jeff Bezos.
Yes, sir.
I can't do
You
that.
bet your sweet ass. I mean, you bet my sweet ass.
The Gas Man reaches behind himself and produces a knife duct taped to his back.
What's that?
Well, I better cut off this tag. It doesn't say anywhere I can't do that.
Oh my God, he's cutting off his own ass.
Exactly. Somebody get me some butter. I gotta repair this leak.
The Gas Man reaches to his back again, this time for a lighter. He silently prays the matter can be resolved without unveiling the remaining 6 items duct taped to his back.
Oh God, he's holding up a lighter. Stop.
A small flame is lit between them.
Don't make me kill us both. I've
right,
had my time, I've had my steaks, and I like me my duck.
Hold on, I have a proposition. You are a man of business.
The Gas Man extinguishes the flame.
I'm a man of one thing I can never refuse. Money.
Jeff Bezos takes a step forward. He throws $328 on the floor to show he's serious. The gas man rips a plastic bag off his back and begins to collect the money from the floor.
Me too. I love that shit. And we're gonna make a whole bunch of it. I'm trying to make the universe, I'm trying to control it.
You know, one thing I can never trust about a human, though.
What's that?
The gas man stops collecting the money. He reignites his lighter.
Bald man. I can't trust him. Go to the goddamn Turkey, get a hair transplant. God damn.
You want me to go to a Turkey to get a transplant? Those guys look like testicle skin.
Okay, but they got gray hair.
I did not know this. I will...
See, this is why I'm the superior businessman.
Well, I have many things to learn from you, gas man. Perhaps you have some things that you can learn from me, too.
Deal, but I got 51%.
Okay, I guess.
I don't know what the percentage is of or what, but I want 51% of it.
Okay, I guess I do own the universe, so I'll give you 51% of all propane.
The gas man extinguishes the flame.
That's all I've ever wanted.
Okay.
Jeff Bezos puts down his briefcase and produces a pen and contract for the gas man. The gas man accepts the contract, but he refuses Bezos' pen. He peels his own pen from his back and lays down on the floor to sign the contract. In the quiet after the signature, the gas man imagines his mother smiling down upon him.
Hey, Mama, I made it. I finally made it. I'm the propane king.
And the gas man sold his soul for 51%. He had accepted strings and had unknowingly severed the covenant that gave him life. In the days that followed, the gas man traveled to New Zealand to attend a Joint Energy Commission meeting. During the trip, he wandered away from his group and into the nearby woods where he disappeared. People close to him later reported that he had been unusually exhausted and increasingly disoriented in the days before the meeting. That night, the gas man detonated. Trace amounts of plutonium were found in his system. He left all of his money to his mother, Wendy Froud, and his 37 Yoda brothers. No one in New Zealand survived the explosion. Among the lives claimed that day was Elijah Wood, one of God's favorite hobbits, who was in the area during reshoots for the Fellowship of the Ring. Most of the general public believed Elijah Wood had been killed in an instant. In reality, something far stranger had occurred. His body was broken down and absorbed into the surrounding forest. His cells, fused with bark and root, his structure dispersed and rewoven into wood, soil, and sap. That day, approximately 270 kilograms of plutonium rechristened him as the Elijah Woods, a sentient forest and protector of all his inhabitants. The Elijah Woods swore off technology, assuming some sort of advanced atom bomb had taken his old life, never knowing it was in fact a mother's love. Upon learning that a single American had died overseas, the Batman travels to New Zealand to investigate. He investigates twice as hard when he learns a member of George Lucas's cabinet was involved. We bring you now to the Batman attempting to pass through the Elijah Woods on his way to the gas man's detonation site.
I'll do Elijah Woods if he's American. It's gonna be my voice.
Wait,
You
hold
go
on.
like an octave higher.
Is
Elijah Woods?
Is Elijah Woods American?
No, he's,
Yes.
is he? I thought he was
I
freaking
think
British.
I think Justin might be right. I think Elijah Woods might be American.
His name's Elijah Woods.
I thought you guys were always joking when
yeah.
you made him British.
Yeah, we
From
did.
Iowa.
That's awesome.
That's it's because I always think of him as Frodo, and Frodo has like he has kind of an accent.
No, stop.
The hoop, get the hoop. Not the hula hoop, the other hoop. The small one, Sam.
Well, I could do Elijah Woods if he's like Michael Cera.
Get the little
Well, I can do him if he's American. I can do it.
Okay, yeah, John, you do it.
The Batman approaches the edge of the woods. Before he can enter the woods, a man's face slides up from the base of a nearby tree.
Excuse me, sir. You can't go over there. You can't go in there with all that stuff on you.
The Batman studies the situation. He maps out a series of jiu-jitsu throws and Muay Thai strikes, ready to neutralize the tree if words fail.
I need it. I need to fight crime everywhere I go.
But there's no crime here.
Sure about that? Your haircut says otherwise.
I'm a tree.
Yeah, exactly. Whoever pruned those bushes really needs to get a new job.
Is it my hair or my pubes?
Both. It's all just a crime. I need to take you downtown.
Because of my pubes?
Yes.
It's a bush.
Yes.
A literal bush.
All of it. I can't stand forests, man. I get allergies. I get hives. It just Why do you think I work in the city?
You came to the forest to arrest something you're allergic to.
I'm trying to leave. You're holding me here.
No, you're at the threshold of the forest.
That's not what this doc says.
What your what says?
My documents. My passport. It says I'm traveling to somewhere else.
Your passport doesn't say where you're traveling to. It's where you're traveling from.
The Batman was impressed by the aptitude of the Elijah Woods. He thinks to himself that the tree must be composed of some sort of acacia alloy to be so mentally advanced. Still, the Batman holds firm in the face of opposition.
My mama told me that it's where I'd go to.
Your passport's where your mom said you'd go to?
Exactly.
Okay, can I see your passport?
No. My passport's my passport. You can't touch my passport.
My passport's in the back loop of my belt. It's really hard to reach.
I gotta
I can't reach back there.
The Elijah Woods reaches a route to the back of the Batman's belt, examines the document, then returns it to him.
I gotta tell you, sir, the paper you're holding, you're calling your passport, that's a Chuck E. Cheese certificate.
My mama lied to me.
No, I'm not saying your mom lied to
My
you.
mama's dead.
Okay.
Are you calling my mom a liar?
No.
Are you calling my mom dead?
No, but sir, if you want to go did you want to go into the forest?
The Batman recognizes that he faces a rare opponent, a true intellectual equal, the tree yin to his bat yang. The Batman lays all his cards on the table, hoping words alone can resolve the situation.
To be honest, I don't know what I'm doing here. I saw this beautiful flyer, and it said, Batman, do you want a break? And I'm like, yeah, that man, I could really go for a break. But I'm realizing I'm allergic to the forest. I need to go back to the city. I need to get bitten by a rat. I want to become a spider rat.
The Batman reaches for a photo of a rat he has stowed at the front of his belt. He traces the edge of the picture longingly.
If you want, we have a lot of, I'm magical.
Wait, you got rats?
We got spiders. We got rats in there.
How about a squirrel?
But if you want to come check out the spiders and the rats, and they
Who the
may or
fuck
may not be
invited this guy?
like they're radioactive. Like the whole thing, me talking, a whole nuclear thing.
Ooh, I do like
so
radioactive
if
stuff.
If you want to get in here, I'm more than happy to let that happen. But you can't go in with all that technology.
The Elijah Woods reaches over to frame a poster made by a group of young squirrels indicating the rules of the forest.
This is a sovereign place with its own rules.
What if I give you my pocket knife?
That is like one of the only things you can keep.
Fuck. All right, hear me out.
like you see that you have a boomerang on your belt?
The Elijah Woods gestures to the most oblong section of Batman's belt.
It's a boomerang. What arm can a boomerang do?
What is the boomerang gonna do?
Yeah.
It's glowing. It's glowing. It's making noise. It's technology. You can't bring that here.
The Batman opts for a tactical deception. verbalizing a false thought in order to mislead his opponent.
Have you ever seen a boomerang? A boomerang is made out of wood. This is made out of wood. You're gaslighting me.
The Elijah Woods takes the boomerang.
This is shaped like a bat, and it's metal. I'm gonna hold on to this. Is that okay?
You know what? Fine. You know what? Give it to me. I'll get it in there another way. I don't have it. I swear, it's gone. I think I need to go to the hospital. Bye.
The Batman retreats into the night. He smirks to himself, for he has already discovered the Elijah Woods' weakness. He is confident he will reach the detonation site of the gas man within 3 to 6 months.
We were so close.
All right.
Fun.
That was awesome.
Under mounting scrutiny, after a cabinet member was blamed for the destruction of an entire nation, the Lucas administration seeks redemption through spectacle. They unveil a new plan, one achievable only by a cabinet of Hollywood power players, the Mienkraft Bébé initiative. A child is chosen. His life will be broadcast from birth. He will live a life curated by elite artists, engineers, and theorists. He is raised to achieve a single goal, to create Mienkraft 2, a virtual utopia, a single source of joy and community to be released as a free public utility for every American. Every day prior will be lived in anticipation of its arrival, and every day after will live in the light of Mienkraft 2. The slogan blankets the country. We will deliver the Mienkraft Bébé, and the Mienkraft Bébé will deliver us. To oversee the project, George Lucas appoints Hideo Kojima, visionary game designer and chair of the National Endowment for the Arts, as its director. To some, the Mienkraft Bébé is the only authentic figure left in public life. To others, he is a child conscripted by forces beyond his comprehension. We bring you now to Hideo Kojima, addressing reporters on the controversy surrounding the initiative.
Hideo. Yeah, talking about some new project he's on, which is Mienkraft Bébé.
God.
What would you ask somebody who's like doing this shit?
Like doing the Minecraft thing?
Yeah.
Hideo Kojima sits in a large room with an interviewer and an interpreter. A cloud of smoke frames him like beautiful wings.
Do you have any ethical quarrels with what you're doing?
No.
Are you
Do you think
sure?
maybe like he couldn't even understand what ethics means?
Nearly 4 years later, the Mienkraft Bébé's life is lauded as a massive success. The Mienkraft Bébé's day-to-day life becomes a tangible presentation on leading theories regarding education, ethics, and sociology. International dubs are made and simultaneously cast on a mere hour delay. Water cooler talk buzzes with speculation about how events broadcast in the Mienkraft Bébé's daily life will shape Mienkraft 2. George Lucas is on the verge of securing a second term, riding the success of the Mienkraft Bébé initiative. But a looming power issue now threatens to halt production. We bring you now to a meeting between President Lucas and Hideo Kojima, director of the initiative, discussing the production pipeline behind the patented Industrial Light and Magic virtual Mienkraft Bébé haven and the energy systems keeping it running.
What's the delivery date on this, Hideo? When can I expect the Mienkraft Bébé to produce the Mienkraft 2? We're behind schedule already. The Mandalorian Season 16 is coming out next week, and I want to do a crossover event with the Mienkraft Baby? Do you think that's going to be possible?
You can't rush these things. These things take time. You don't understand.
But do you need more men on this? Do you need Ian McGregor? Or fuck, what's his name?
Ewan McGregor.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I just called in Ewan McGregor.
George, what I need is more power.
Okay.
In the past, I've powered many of my video games and other works with potatoes and wires. And the thing is, I've run out of potatoes.
I don't have any of those resources. Do you want?
You are the president of the United States.
I'm not the president of agriculture. Why don't you go petition the senator from Idaho?
Oh, I'm gonna go talk to the Jolly Green Giant, I guess.
Yeah.
George Lucas takes off his glasses and rubs the bridge of his nose, clearly exasperated.
How many potatoes do you need?
Approximately.
Rough estimate.
Approximately, back of the hand calculation, 10 trillion potatoes.
Okay. I've got a guy for this.
George Lucas pushes a pile of gray nutrient pouches out of his way and presses his intercom.
C-3PO, would you please send in Mr. Damon? The Martian man, please send him in. Thank you.
Right away, sir.
Matt Damon enters the room. He looks sickly.
This is the best fertilizer we have in the business.
This is the best fertilizer in the galaxy.
You let this guy loose on any field, you're going to be drowning in potatoes.
You just can't explain this stuff. Go on, show. No, don't show him, actually. I just had this carpet done, but he could really rip ass.
No,
It's
really
me.
want to see.
No, it's me, Matt Damon. I'll do this, but once it starts, it does not stop. So you're going to choose where you want this put, and you're going to reap what you sow.
We're going to need to set up some kind of orbital system. He's going to need to be in the atmosphere, and you're going to just have to...
I need to be on Mars.
We're going to need lots of cameras.
All right. I will send Matt Damon to Mars if you supply me an endless supply of potatoes.
All right, I'll go to Mars. But from now on, you're all calling me the Mammon.
This has been a very productive meeting. I think we got a lot of...
Mars will be brown next month. What the fuck? And potatoes.
Yeah.
Shitty. Mars will be brown, ellipses, with poo.
Matt Damon shits way too much.
That's the whole thing.
Okay, yeah.
It's just too potent.
Haven't you seen Good Will Hunting?
What he's hunting? A bathroom.
I gotta see a thing about a toilet.
Matt Damon was too powerful an asset to ignore. Hideo Kojima needed those potatoes for the Mienkraft Baby, and George Lucas needed the Mienkraft Baby for a second term. And so, trillions of dollars flowed into the space program, giving rise to what would come to be known simply as the Federation. Secretary of Transportation Vin Diesel was appointed the first captain of the Federation, tasked with transporting cargo, that is, potatoes, to Mars while using forward operating positions to scout for new life across the galaxy. Only America's finest can be entrusted with this mission. The U.S. enterprise is the first of its kind, both in reality and all prior fiction, and demands the bravest, most exceptional talent available. Its selection process is relentless, a test of intellect, endurance, and nerve more intense than most people would experience throughout their entire lives. We bring you now to an interview for one of the most pivotal roles aboard the U.S. Enterprise, being conducted by Project Administrator Tom Hanks.
So we want Guy Fieri and Tom Hanks. I want Carl to be Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks glances down at the pad in front of him, reading the applicant's cover letter.
Is your name... So, I see here Guy. That's not a typo.
Yeah, also species.
And you're here to interview for...
Go on.
You're here
Hey,
interviewing.
buddy, we've all been there, all right?
You're here interviewing for, and I'm sorry, but like male entertainment?
I put a lot of things on this list, but yeah, that's at the top.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to tell me what that means, because we flew you all the way up here based on, I don't know who made this decision, but they're apparently pretty bored.
Well, I noticed a lot of the male entertainer positions are pretty sexually based, so I sort of want to branch this out where I sort of bring out, some entrees. I explain to the crowd, give them a little explanation how they're made, the love, the passion that goes into these kinds of dishes. I found this great silicone spray, so I get the food from Earth, I put the spray around it. You can't eat it anymore, but it does look just fabulous, fantastic when you show it off to the crowd. So I've got a bunch of samples on this. I could show you a couple if you'd like.
I would like to see them. I think that would work well aesthetically in the ship. However, we are looking for a sexually charged role.
Oh.
What can you offer us in that vein?
Oh, I had to figure out how the spray would work at first, so...
I can see a pretty clear application. We're already on the same wavelength here. I think that you're actually a pretty good fit. Off the jump, you are prioritizing what we really value here on the Enterprise.
Thank you.
The interviewer is passed a note.
Okay, so thank you. My assistant has just slid me a note across the table. Nurse Wilson, she has rolled a note across the table.
Just a lovely person.
Do you see her? She's beautiful. Tell her she's beautiful.
She buzzed me in. She was very kind.
Tell her she's beautiful.
Ooh.
I want to hear.
This does not spark flavor.
Excellent response. That was a test. Okay, so
okay.
She
had me going there for a second, pal.
The interviewer is passed a second note. It reads, "Please read the back of the first sticky note." The interviewer flips over the first sticky note.
She wants to know what's your favorite sex position, but I want to hear it in terms of sex move. Sex move. Sorry, like a sex strategy.
Well, to be honest, I'm not...
Wait.
Okay.
I want you to give it to me in terms of how you would prepare it in a kitchen.
Well, the hard part about this is I'm more about sex stationaries, and my partners tend to take on the sex move sort of role. I'm preserved down there.
So you're telling me you don't...
I sprayed down there.
I did use the spray.
So you're not what you would call a dynamic lover.
I would not use that word. No, I wouldn't use that word nor any of its synonyms.
The more we discuss this, honestly, I think that
I'm flavorful. I'm like the buffet. You come to me.
Yeah, you entered into this interview saying that you weren't looking for a sexual role. I think that honestly you have nailed the application that we're looking for.
Well, I did get my doctorate in fuck, but I just try it. I try to just move into new opportunities.
From Oxford. Oh my God.
From Oxford, major from Sexford.
Oh my God. So.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right. How does 1 billion credits a day sound to you?
You drive a fucking hard bargain. Put her there, pal.
All right. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
And scene.
God bless, brother.
It's hard to go past. I got a doctorate in fuck.
Holy God, it's my name and my species.
Yeah, that was also a strong open.
I fucking couldn't even handle that. Name and species.
The Mars Potato mission is a grueling undertaking, but thanks to the efforts and sacrifices of the Enterprise, Mars is secured as a forward operating base and agri-world. A steady stream of potatoes flows from Mars to Earth, guided by precise orbital mechanics. After a 20-year presidency, extended through barely controversial cloning measures, George Lucas reflects on the legacy of his administration. The potato shipments from Mars have not only solved global hunger, but also fueled new energy systems. America has risen as a cultural and artistic juggernaut thanks primarily to the Mienkraft Baby. In loving tribute to New Zealand, the crater left by the gas man is topped off with fresh potatoes yearly. Yet, in all this triumph, George Lucas has been unable to achieve his most sacred ambition, the creation of a planet entirely populated by Gungans. We bring you now to what at first appears to be a routine meeting between 5-time President George Lucas and Fleet Admiral Vin Diesel shortly after the latter's latest return to Earth.
I'm very busy. Why did you want this meeting? What was so important?
Well, I just, there's been a lot of, I've been wanting to do some more racing.
Sorry, do you mind if I eat right now?
No, please do.
George Lucas pulls a gray pouch out of his desk and begins consuming from it.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Thanks.
What are you eating?
Applesauce.
Wow, can I have some?
No.
Oh.
I didn't bring enough for 2 people.
Why not?
Why would I? I didn't know this was happening.
Yeah.
I've got some here. I can show you what's in the fridge if you want to see.
George Lucas finishes off the pouch and reaches into his pocket.
Where do you keep it? Are you pulling that out of your pockets?
What?
You have loose applesauce in your pockets.
So? What do you fucking
just
care?
give me a handful.
No.
Just give me a handful.
I'm not going to give you a handful. Do you want to see
this meeting? I'm about to call this meeting right now.
A tension falls between the two men.
Go, I'm the goddamn president. Who the fuck are you?
I'm goddamn Vin Diesel. Race me. Foot race.
Okay, go. Oh, fuck.
George Lucas sits on the ground, knee in hand, pain etched across his mind.
Hell yeah. Another win for me. Another contractually obligated win for me.
I'm on the ground now. Why did you do this to me?
Well, I guess, Mr. President, maybe you shouldn't have been so saucy with me.
Wait, what's that in my fridge? What's that in my office fridge?
The fridge door opens from its top hinges, like a DeLorean.
That's right. It's Luke Skywalker.
Luke Skywalker has a lightsaber.
Oh shit, oh god, He's got a lightsaber.
Slice him, Luke. Get him. That is not the Jedi way.
If you can catch me.
Vin Diesel runs around like a Mustang before circling back. He stamps his left foot on the ground twice, indicating he is ready to race.
Hey, quick, Luke, foot
I'm not
race.
even going to chase him. No.
Foot race.
I can force
Fine,
run.
that's what a loser
It doesn't
would say.
even matter. I'm picking peace. I'm picking...
I can't hear you, I'm already gone.
Well, that problem sort of took care of itself.
How are you supposed to slice me if you're all the way over there?
I'm not going to slice you. I learned there's a better way to do this. I'm going to an island. I'm going to go live on it for the next 50 years.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Can I come?
He's gone already.
Oh, damn.
Looks like he was faster than you. Fuck you.
All right, George. That's one for each of us. That's a tie in my
Tiebreaker.
book.
Do you want to see what's in my second fridge?
All right, can't be worse than the first.
It's a bunch of blue milk. Do you want some?
George Lucas reaches into the second fridge and procures 2 bottles of blue milk.
I do actually want some
I
blue milk.
want us to make peace between us because
Okay.
I think your mission's very important.
Let's both have a big glass of blue
I
milk.
think you might find Jar Jar out in space. That's
Vin Diesel smirks to himself. He plays his last card to his old friend, George Lucas.
I've actually... Oh, wait, are you talking about the Gungans?
Every neuron in George Lucas's mind fires simultaneously.
oh my god.
I've met them.
Are you-
They're thriving.
Are you
in space.
fucking with me?
They're actually they're kind of
Are
becoming
you
a problem.
joshing my leg right now?
They're starting to dominate the galaxy.
Show me. Show me where they are.
Vin Diesel presses his communicator badge and signals for 2 to beam up.
All right, let's fly away, George Lucas.
Okay.
And they get up and they fly into the sunset of space.
Thus concludes our time together. Men rise beyond the stars, suns set on lives, and love is lost. Our universe pulses in endless waves of chaos, to the point 10 minutes can warp the world beyond recognition. If you take anything from our time together, know that life is precious. Take the time to appreciate New Zealand. You never know when it will be gone. This is Administrator Froud, signing off.